Good morning. Hey, it's Tuesday and I'm back out on the Willoway docks. We're going to take a look at these gorgeous plants shipping out today, and I want to invite you to Cultivate Show. We'll be at the show and we hope that you'll stop by the booth. Let's take a walk through the dock. The new crop of azaleas are up and ready to go here. You can see that gorgeous full plants looking good. Plenty of gorgeous heuchera as well. You know, a lot of nice colors here. That plant will really light up the garden. And then we're looking at Bloomin' Easy. Those are rainbow fizz. Gorgeous plants. In the background there, I believe we're looking at candelabra. We also have flare and the Bloomin' Easy that are budded and looking good. And then coming over here is Bobo. Look at those blooms, guys. We see this a lot on the dock here, the new gen boxwood. You know, that is boxwood blight resistance. This one happens to be Independence. Gorgeous burgundy foliage is Shining Sensation from First Editions. Nice rich dark color, gorgeous blooms, nice plants here. Start to see some of our seasonal grasses coming up soon, but this one is heavy metal. Nice silver tones to this grass, beautiful panicums. Well, we've seen roses all season and the guys have got split trims going on. Here we're looking at double knockouts here. Great stages, you know, you see all the buds on that plant starting to bloom. Beautiful knockouts. This one is double knockout red. To give you a closer look at those 3-gallon Bobos. Holy smokes, look at the flowers on that plant. Just getting ready to open. We have some sensational prices on these. Great looking plants. Summer is the time for Weigela, and here we're looking at a new one. This one is Midnight Sun from Proven Winners. Nice contrasting colors there, the foliage. And we're going to spin around here. This is one from Bloomin' Easy. This is Electric Light Love. And then here we're looking at the Spilled Wines from Proven Winners. So we have a nice selection of Weigela here ready for you. Looking good. Again, great summer color here. We're looking at a perennial, very popular one for landscape. This is Geranium Roseanne. Coming down again, gorgeous Carmel on the heuchera. And then again, we're going to start to see a lot of hibiscus. This is a Syriacus. Here we're looking at lavender chiffon and many others coming on board right now. We have another popular one. This is Hakanaloa All Gold. Nice color there. Look at those gorgeous plants. They look sky pencil. Very nice plants here. Trimmed up, ready to go. Looking good. Then I'm going to spin over and show you one. We've seen this one earlier. This is Early Evolution. And you can see how nice these are colored up. You know, they're blooming, and this is when they start to turn pink. Early Evolution. Very popular grass here. We have our 19 centimeter 1-gallon Hamlin grass. Another favorite we have here, showing some nice color. These are 3-gallon Incredibles. Look at that gorgeous plant. More of those beautiful azaleas here. We can see the fresh crop coming out. Nice color on these Thuya Fire Chiefs. And spinning over here, another great grass. Look at this. This is Carex Everest. Big, beautiful plants. Hot plant for landscaping. We've got a new crop available here. These are Roost Rolos. Fresh crop of trees coming on. You'll see more of those coming on here this fall, then through the summer. But I mean, you can see the nice size on these. We're looking at some 25-gallon cullies and these beautiful Crimson King maples. Well, natives and pollinators are hot, and this is one of the key plants here. This is Asclepsia tuberosa. You can see the guys are keeping these crops flush, looking good. More roses here. We have the Drift series of roses. Look at all those buds, guys. Again, those split trims have done wonders here. We're looking at Drift Pink in 2 gallons, loaded with buds. We have Green Mountain Boxwood in 3s, nice pyramidal shape. And then our 3-gallon Green Velvets. Pass these up to show you these cute little block here of Echinacea. Huge assortment of Echinacea varieties and bud and bloom. And then coming up here, we're looking at, again, the Hamlin grass, and then more of those gorgeous roses, and then some big 3-gallon. These are limelights. Don't forget your daylilies. I mean, this is the season for daylilies. We're looking at Stellas, Happy Returns, Happy Face, Peach Blast, several varieties looking good, scaped up. Be sure to get your daylilies in. Next up, we got straight knockouts. Again, the whole knockout series looks just like this. You see the bud and blooms on those looking good, both 2s and 3s. Coming over here, we have some gorgeous 2-gallon. These are My Monet Wagellas. Another rose from Proven Winners. We have the whole series. These are hot paprika. Look at that nice tone there. That's an unusual color in the flower, loaded with buds. Another peek at the green velvets, looking good. You know, small fruits have been hot all season long. I know I'm enjoying the raspberries in my own garden here off the Bushel and Berry series. And this is raspberry shortcake. Gorgeous plants. And early on the dock here, trying to beat the crews in before they start loading these up. But I wanted to show you these nice 7-gallon emerald green arborvitaes here. Look at that nice trim, consistent crop, looking good. Fantastic sunny yellow color. This is Aurelia Sun King. We have a fresh new crop of lavender. This is Lavender Phenomenal. Now we've seen the smaller Pennisetum Hamlins. Here we have the 3 gallons and they're starting to plume. Give you a peek at these large 7-gallon Rhamnus fine lines. Again, we see those emerald greens there in another order. Landscape ready plants. You can't miss out on these guys. Wow, look at the summer crush. We have several crops and split trims right now. Looking good. Look at the bud and bloom on these plants. A great summer color plant. As you can see, they're starting to show some color. Invincible Spirit too. Looking at the plumes on those 3-gallon Hamlins. Gorgeous full grasses there. And the fresh crop of lavender. Wow, look at those plants, guys. Starting to see those come up quite a bit. Taking advantage of that new crop. Lavender Phenomenal. Great looking hosta coming up here. You know, the Nepida's looking good right now. We're starting to see some leucanthemums starting to bloom here. Sedums, man, that's a gorgeous color. Drought hardy plant. Again, great looking hostas. Lots of nice perennials. We see the drifts in the background. Drift reds looking good. Coreopsis, several varieties of Coreopsis. We're coming down to Endless Summer Original. You can see the nice leaf and bud plants. Again, the split trims done wonders. The Asclepsia is looking good. Nice looking color here today. Off in the corner there, we're looking at Vitex. That's puffball. So that one's going to stay nice and short. You can see it's starting to bud up. That's going to give you some nice color there. And coming in, again, Bloomstruck, several Macrophyllus, Endless Summer, and Leucanthemum. Those are gorgeous daisy mays. You can see most of the paniculatas are starting to show color. You know, they're budded up, looking good. Different stages, of course, but some of the earlier ones, Bobo here, looking fantastic. And then another shot at those Invincible Spirits, starting to bud up, looking good. Well, I'm just out in the nursery here, and wanted to slip out from the dock, show you a couple things in the nursery that would draw your attention. If you're doing a butterfly garden or want to attract butterflies, you know, Cephalanthus is an awesome plant. They're going to get these little orbs, as you see here, and those flowers are butterfly magnets. This one is part of the American Beauties program. This one's Crimson Comet. And wow, look at these plants. They're budded up, looking sensational, guys. Put this one on your list if you want to attract butterflies. Cephalanthus, Crimson Comet, American Beauties. Beautiful plants here. Another spectacular plant. This is Lesbidesia. And you're probably familiar with Gibraltar, which has a large habit to it, which is still a great plant. But then now we have Candy Girl. Look at here, guys. This is going to bloom later this fall. But I mean, we have gorgeous full plants here. It's going to arch with gorgeous pink flowers to it. Can't beat it. This one will be one put in your garden now. Get it established and have some fantastic late summer color. Lesbidesia, Candy Girl. So it's also starting to get into the season of Hibiscus Syriacus, or the shrub form hibiscus. And here we have the series from First Editions. These are a great price point, guys. These are 2 gallons. They're absolutely loaded with flower buds, and they're starting to pop. You can see that those buds are starting to crack open. We'll start to see some color here very soon. So be sure to take advantage of those great prices. Beautiful blooming plants on the lot. We'll start to see them in the yard soon. I just kind of wanted to walk in the bed here. These are Fijis. I mean, look at the bud count on these. This is going to look incredible in color here, guys. Here's another fantastic plant for color and also pollinators. This is an American Beauties plant. This is a Duravilla Ruby Red. Just starting to show some color here now, popping. But the thing with this is it's got great foliage color. You're gonna see hues of bronze and things coming out later this season. But they're loaded with buds now. Duravilla Ruby Red. So another plant you should consider if you want to attract hummingbirds and butterflies is campus vine. And we have some great selections here. This is Jazz Fire, summer Jazz Fire, I'm sorry. But I mean, look, sensational buds count on these. Look at those blooms. Here's another one. This is Summer Jazz Gold. And these are in 2-gallon pots. I gotta step back here to get it in here so you can see the value. 2-gallon pots, full trellis, beautiful plants, budded up and ready to go. Be sure to get your campus. That's a hummingbird magnet. So again, I'm out in the nursery and this is an exciting new Astilbe. And you can see the color, man, rich, dark color. This one is Astilbe Dark Side of the Moon. And it's got this hot fuchsia flower to it, dark foliage, looks fantastic, guys. Astilbe Dark Side of the Moon. So I'm out in one of the growing ranges and I had to show you these Coreopsis. Of course, we have several varieties of Coreopsis available right now, but you know, I wanted to show you this one here is Daybreak. I mean, holy smokes, look at the flower and buds on this plant. Coreopsis Daybreak. Another Coreopsis that's just looking sensational right now is this is Coreopsis Big Bang Red Elf. Again, look at the buds, guys. Gorgeous. Here's another Coreopsis, great performer. This is Coreopsis Uptick Yellow and Red. Well, that's a quick walk through the dock here. We've seen some great color, gorgeous trees, landscape-sized shrubs, beautiful perennials. Be sure to get with the sales team. Geez, I hope we're loading a truck for you.